What's going on YouTube? It's TCG Jake here, and today I'm gonna show you how I package my cards to send out. And we actually did grab another Greninja. We're gonna send them both out, and the same two Charizard cards. We're gonna send them all to BGS. I switched to the cheaper option, the 60-day option, just because it's quite a bit cheaper. So you're gonna need first some type of bubble mailer, depending on how many cards you're gonna send out. I've used a bubble mailer, never had any issues. If you really want to, you can go extra protection with a box, but if you're gonna do that, make sure you got bubble wrap and all this extra stuff. Bubble wrap and maybe packing peanuts, some type of tape. Obviously your submission form, which I think I forgot to explain on the last one, that you just get it. You go to BeckettGradingServices.com, hashtag not sponsored, and you get the gaming form, and you download that or print it or whatever. I do not believe there's a way to fill it out online. And some bubble wrap. And you're going to want some scissors too. So, first things first, your cardboard. You're going to want to make sure it's about the same size. You can put your card here. You know, don't cut your card. Make it slightly bigger, and that should be good enough. And we'll do that on both sides. Yeah, really any piece of cardboard. Just make sure it's stiff. You don't want it to be bent. I've used bent cardboard before, but you do got to be a little bit careful doing that. I have, for extra protection in bubble mailers still, I have done double cardboard on top of already bubble wrapped pieces, so I'd bubble wrap these first. But I'm not going to do that today, just because, one, for the sake of the video, two, it seems kind of unnecessary when I did it before, so it almost seems better to do it this way. And then you pull your tape out, and what you're going to want to do, that was a little big. You're gonna first, let's make sure, oh, I forgot a card. And that is why you always double check. Make sure all your cards are in there, kind of like a sandwich. You know, think of it like you're working at some kind of McDonald's or something, but a McDonald's for Pokemon cards. I've never worked at McDonald's. I've worked at a Pizza Hut, so I guess I can't say that because I've never experienced the burger flip. We did have a fryer though, which I had to empty on a daily basis when I worked there. I actually loved that job. I miss it. I no longer work at a Pizza Hut. It was lots of fun. Lots of great people. Yeah. So anyways, you're going to tape all four corners, or all four sides. If you really want to, you can tape, like, you know, all the sides, but trust me, these aren't going nowhere. And then, you know, make sure it's taped tight and good. You know, nothing's going to move. And this is when your bubble wrap comes in. So you're going to take your bubble wrap, and you can take this too. I'll put this inside the bubble wrap just to make it easier on myself. Put it right on top, and then you're just gonna roll, kind of like you're wrapping a Christmas present or a birthday present. Try and keep it as tight as you can, because that helps with protection. If you've ever done like the egg drop in school, trying to keep the egg safe. Yeah, you are going to use a little bit of tape if you send cards to get graded often. There's better options out there for sending multiple cards out. It really isn't worth it to do. I was originally going to do the $75 one, which was like, I believe, was it 5-day? Or it was $75 for just the one Greninja card if I was going to do that. So I thought about it. I was like, you know, these cards, I don't plan on flipping any of them as of right now. So they're just going to be... I'm going to choose the cheaper option. Just be patient because they're for me. So that's what you have. You got something like this. And next, you're going to take this bubble mailer, and you probably have something like this up here. Don't pull that off quite yet. First things first, you're going to want to get this in there. Now, there's already bubble wrap in here, but it's extra security. Trust me, you're going to want to do that. And then you're going to pull this little tab, if you've never done one of these before. I'm sure plenty of people have, but I know there's people out there who haven't had much experience with the post office. So you get that nice and tight, and then you really should get some extra tape on there. And after this, what we'll do is we will print our stamps, but I'm not going to be showing that on this video. You can go to the post office if you need help with that, just because there's going to be personal information on there, and I don't want to show that. And so it's going to look like that, and then there's going to be a stamp, like a label, a shipping label, right here in the middle. And that's all it looks like, and that's pretty much it. pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, which I guess if you give me a thumbs up, you did like. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one.